throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Now in the box, Adam Hazley, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
That is third. The third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting second. No one fielder. Brandon.
So here's Brendan Nimmo. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy can.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
He pulls this one into right. Harper is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 1-0 Mets. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season? Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Rhys Hoskins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, taken there by Lowry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. So digging in now, Robinson Cano having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good 2-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Lowry at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Andrew Knapp. Line drive to center field. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Zach Wheeler is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lowry to play this one at short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Phil Gosselin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We played 3 full. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder.
Popped him up. Smith is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Soft grounder left side. Scooped up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Dominic Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Zero, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Quick. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To short. Lowry's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Andrew Knapp, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! At the plate, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Has a look, now the pitch. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Looked like a slider there. Swing, and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. Here's Jed Lowry now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Hazley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 5 innings complete. Mets out in front, 8-0. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Phil Gosselin. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game that this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Cespedes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Adam Hazley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Alex Bohm.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is pulled into right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Fielder, number 9,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number 2.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the upper tank. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line to the right side. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 11 and the Phillies nothing. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Mets lead it 11-1. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jed Lowry. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
David Robertson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Scott Kingery is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Into the box, Jacob deGrom. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, and he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! Brandon Nimmo will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 4 runs here in this half inning. Back up the middle. And in for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter number 24, second baseman,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Robertson pauses. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Andrew Knapp. On the ground for Cano at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And in steps Scott Kingery, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ground ball left side. He's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Phil Gosselin. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and as you can see, they are way behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob deGrom. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit That many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He singled his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mets strand 1, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Nimmo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 16-1 the final today.
Pitcher is
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. The Metropolitans have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Johnny Cueto gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding in, Michael Conforto.